What is up everyone, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And today I've gotten the 100 million coins Livid Dagger, and I just got this because, why not? So while I was doing Skyblock, I thought that I should go for a Livid Dagger. And a lot of people have heard about the 50 million Midas, but they've never ever heard about something called the 100 million Livid Dagger. So my goal was to spend 100 million coins on the Livid Dagger, and let's just say the amount of damage I did wasn't as much as I thought, but still, it is a very good weapon, and this sword is a big flex. Before I was able to get started, I had to go for an enchantment book, and I wanted to add the tier 7 and all the god enchants because I needed to waste at least 100 million coins to equal to a 100 million Livid Dagger. As you guys can see, there is a god book up for auction, and I could have bought any of these god books for under 100 million, but I don't trust god books up in auction, and there's always these useless enchantments that are added onto it, and none of the enchantment books up in the auction are perfect. Like this one has an Ender Slayer 5 and has a combo 1, so I decided to actually get the enchantment books and to make it myself. I didn't know how much money I would actually be spending, so I saved up, and it's almost 130 million, and I knew it was my time to go for those enchantment books. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I accidentally wasted 2 extra Dragon Hunter books. So I was only supposed to use up 16 million for 16 Dragon Hunter books to equal to a Dragon Hunter 5 book, but I accidentally wasted 18 million for 18 Dragon Hunter books. So I was left with 2 extra Dragon Hunters, and I accidentally wasted my money on combo without realizing there was something called a Swarm Fight, which is a lot better than a combo. So anyways, I realized that it was time for me to max all my sword out. Once I was done enchanting my sword with only 2 anvil uses, which is really good, I knew I had to add the Dragon Claw or the Fabled Reforge onto my sword. So I withdrew all of my money and went over to the dungeon hub. So I took out my Livid Dagger and I got the Dragon Claw, and it cost 1 million, but it was worth it. And I added the Fabled Reforged. And then I decided to go over and recombobulate my Livid Dagger. So I went over to the bazaar and I bought 1 recombobulator. Then I decided that I was gonna buy a total of 10 hot potato books. And once I was done with that, I decided to buy a total of another 5 beaming hot potato books. And then once I was done with that, I decided that I would go over to the anvil dude and start adding all of my enchants and recombobulator. At first, I was wondering why I couldn't add the recombobulator onto my Livid Dagger, and then I realized why. I had to go over to Malik the blacksmith, then add the recombobulator because it wouldn't work on ordinary anvils. Once I was done recombobulating my Livid Dagger, I decided to add all of the hot potato books and beaming hot potato books. I was really excited to damage test my Livid Dagger, so I decided to go over and damage test it. I was pretty disappointed by the amount of damage I was able to deal, but I still did a lot more than my Gilded Midas, and I did around 112 to 115,000 usually. And when I hit a mob from behind, I was able to do around 215 or to 212,000. So the Livid Dagger wasn't as good as I thought, but I still like it a lot, and I'm going to continue to use this. And I switched the Gilded Midas to my Livid Dagger, so I won't really be using my Gilded Midas anymore. But still, I like the Livid Dagger a lot, and at least I completed my goal of 100 million coins on my Livid Dagger. So this is going to be all, and please leave a like and subscribe to my video.